Hey everyone, welcome to episode 1 of this special series where I share the most powerful lessons from The Intelligent Investor. I've read this book more than 5 times, and each time it teaches me something new that can truly change your financial future. Before we dive into the 57 life-changing lessons, don't even think about skipping this video. Ask yourself, why would you skip? If you do, you'll miss out on insights that could help you build real wealth and avoid costly mistakes that most people make. So smash that like button, subscribe, and let's get started on this journey to becoming an intelligent investor.
The mirror moment. You wake up. It's another day, just like yesterday. You look in the mirror. You see yourself, but you also see the dreams you once had. The dreams that got smaller every time someone told you you can't. The dreams that faded every time you saw someone else get ahead while you stayed behind. But today, something is different. Today, you feel a spark. Maybe it's hope. Maybe it's anger. Maybe it's just the feeling that you can't keep living the same day over and over. Today, you decide, I want more. I want to win.
The truth nobody tells you. Let's be honest. Most people never get ahead. They work hard, but their money disappears. Bills, rent, food, school, family. Money comes in, money goes out. Sometimes it feels like the world is against you. But what if I told you there's a secret? A secret that rich people know, but almost nobody else does. The secret is simple. Don't work for money. Make money work for you. You don't need to be born rich. You don't need to be a genius. You just need to learn the rules of the game. And the first rule is this. The market doesn't care who you are. It doesn't care where you come from. It only cares about what you do.
The game begins. Imagine the market as a giant game. Some people play to win. Some people play not to lose. Most people don't even know the rules. They just follow the crowd, hoping for the best. But you're about to become a player. Not just any player, a 20x, 50x, 100x player. Someone who sees the game for what it is and learns how to win. You don't need to be the smartest. You need to be the most disciplined. You need to be the most patient. You need to be the one who doesn't quit when things get tough. The 2 paths in life. The first path is the easy path. You do what everyone else does. You work, you spend, you hope. Maybe you get lucky. Maybe you don't. Most people take this path. The second path is the hard path. You learn, you grow, you save, you invest, you make mistakes, but you keep going. This path is not easy, but it is the path to freedom. It is the path to wealth. Which path will you choose? The enemy inside. Let's talk about the enemy. The enemy is not your boss. It's not your bills. It's not the market. The real enemy is inside you. It's fear. It's greed. It's doubt. Fear tells you, don't try, you'll fail. Greed tells you, take a shortcut, get rich quick. Doubt tells you, you're not good enough. But here's the truth. Everyone feels fear. Everyone feels greed. Everyone feels doubt. The winners are not the people who never feel these things. The winners are the people who feel them and keep going anyway. The power of small steps. You don't have to change your life overnight. You don't have to make $1 million tomorrow. You just have to start. Save a little. Learn a little. Invest a little. Every small step is a victory. Imagine this. If you save just $1 a day, that's $365 a year. If you invest that money and it grows, in 10 years, you'll have much more. It's not about getting rich fast. It's about getting rich for sure. The magic of time. Time is your secret weapon. Time is your 50x, 100x, 1000x multiplier. The longer you invest, the more your money grows. This is called compounding. Compounding is when your money
makes more money, and then that money makes even more money. It's like planting a tree. At first, it's small, but every year it grows bigger. One day it gives you shade, one day it gives you fruit, but only if you plant it, only if you wait.
The journey begins. This is your journey. This is your chance. You are not alone. Millions of people have started with nothing and built something amazing. You can too. You just have to start. Are you ready? Let's begin. The real reason people stay poor. Let's be honest. Most people want to be rich. They dream about it, they talk about it, but most people never get there. Why? It's not because they're not smart. It's not because they're lazy. It's because they never learned the rules of money. They never learned how to make money work for them. They spend all their time working for money, but money never works for them. Imagine this. You work hard every day. You sweat, you struggle, you do your best, but at the end of the month, your wallet is empty. Your bank account is dry. You feel tired, but you have nothing to show for it. It feels unfair. It feels like the world is against you. But what if the real problem is not the world? What if the real problem is that nobody ever taught you the rules?
The secret door. Imagine there is a secret door. Behind this door is a world where money grows, where your money works while you sleep, where you don't have to worry about bills or the next emergency or how you will pay for your children's future. This door is not locked. Anyone can open it. But most people walk right past it every day without even seeing it. The key to this door is knowledge. The key is learning the rules of the game. The key is understanding what the rich already know. You must invest. You must make your money work for you. You must become an intelligent investor. The power of belief. Before you can open the door, you must believe it is real. You must believe that you can do it. You must believe that you are not too late, not too old, not too poor, not too uneducated. You must believe that you can learn. Because if you don't believe, you will never try. And if you never try, you will never win. Close your eyes. Imagine your life 5 years from now. Imagine you have learned the rules. Imagine your money is growing. Imagine you feel safe. Imagine you feel free. Hold that feeling. That is your future if you believe.
The first lesson. What is investing? Let's start simple. What is investing? Investing means using your money to buy something that will make you more money in the future. It could be a business. It could be a house. It could be a piece of land. It could be a share of a company. Investing is not gambling. Investing is not hoping. Investing is using your brain, your patience, and your discipline to make your money grow. When you invest, you plant a seed. You water it. You wait. One day it becomes a tree. One day it gives you fruit. One day it gives you shade. But only if you plant it. Only if you care for it. Only if you wait. Difference between investing and speculating. There are two types of people in the market, investors and speculators. Investors are patient. They do their homework. They look for value. They wait for the right time. Speculators are impatient. They chase after quick money. They follow the crowd. They buy because everyone else is buying. They sell because everyone else is selling. Investors win in the long run. Speculators may win today, but they lose tomorrow. If you want to be rich for a day, speculate. If you want to be rich for a lifetime, invest. The emotional roller coaster. Money is not just numbers. Money is emotion. When you win, you feel happy. When you lose, you feel sad.
When everyone is making money, you feel excited. When everyone is losing money, you feel scared. The market is a roller coaster. It goes up, it goes down, it twists, it turns. If you let your emotions control you, you will lose. If you learn to control your emotions, you will win. Remember, the market is not your friend. The market is not your enemy. The market is just a game. Learn the rules. Play the game. Don't let the game play you.
The power of patience. Patience is your superpower. Patience is your 20x, 50x, 100x advantage. Most people want to get rich quick. Most people want results now. But real wealth takes time. Real wealth grows slowly, like a tree. If you are patient, you will see your money grow. If you are impatient, you will lose. Think about it. If you invest $100 every month and it grows at just 8% a year, in 30 years, you will have over $135,000. That is the magic of patience. That is the magic of time.
The promise. I promise you this. If you learn the rules, if you control your emotions, if you are patient, you will win. You will not get rich overnight. You will not win every time, but you will win in the end. You will build wealth. You will build freedom. You will build a future for yourself and your family. Are you ready to keep going? Are you ready to learn the rules? Are you ready to become an intelligent investor? The wisdom of the masters. Let's pause for a moment and listen to the voices of those who have walked this path before us. Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, grabbed the intelligent investor when he was just 19 years old. He called it the best book about investing ever written. He says you don't need a sky-high IQ, secret information, or special connections to succeed. You need a strong mind and a calm heart. You need a plan and the discipline to stick to it, even when everyone else is losing their heads. Buffett learned from Benjamin Graham, the man who wrote this book. Graham was not born rich. He faced hard times, even poverty. His family lost everything when he was young, but he didn't give up. He learned, he grew, he became a master of the game. The real game of investing. Graham's biggest lesson is simple. A stock is not just a number on a screen. It's a piece of a real business. When you buy a stock, you become an owner. Think about that. You are not just trading pieces of paper. You are buying a part of a company. That company has workers, products, customers, and value. The price of the stock goes up and down, but the real value of the company changes much more slowly. The market is like a giant swing. Sometimes people get too excited and prices go way too high. Sometimes people get scared and prices fall too low. The smart investor learns to stay calm. The smart investor buys when others are scared and sells when others are greedy. The magic of the margin of safety. Graham teaches us another secret. Always protect yourself. Never risk everything on one bet. Always keep a margin of safety. This means you only buy things when they are cheap enough that even if things go wrong, you won't lose too much. Imagine you were building a bridge. Would you build it to hold just the weight of one car? Or would you make it strong enough to hold many cars, just in case? That extra strength is your margin of safety. The power is in you. Graham says the real secret to success is not in the market. It's in you. If you learn to think for yourself, if you don't believe every rumor or follow every crowd, if you are patient and brave, you can win, even in the worst times. The market will always have ups and downs, but your future depends more on your own choices than on what the market does. The first step, a simple plan. So what should you do next? Start with a simple plan. You don't need to know everything. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start. Here is a simple plan anyone can follow. Save a little money every month.
Learn about companies and how they make money. Invest in things you understand. Don't rush. Don't panic. Always keep a margin of safety. This plan is not exciting. It won't make you rich overnight, but it works. It is your advantage over people who never start or who give up too soon.
The journey is yours. You are not just reading a book. You are starting a journey. You are joining a group of people who decided to take control of their future. Some days will be hard. Some days will be easy. But every step you take brings you closer to freedom. Remember, every great investor started with nothing but a dream and a decision. Today, you have made that decision. Today, you've started your journey. Are you ready to keep going? The next chapter is waiting for you. The next lesson, the next secret, the next step toward your future. Take a deep breath. Smile. You are on your way.
The power of learning. Now that you have taken the first step, it's time to learn. Learning is your fuel. Learning is your weapon. The more you learn, the stronger you become. The more you learn, the better decisions you make. The more you learn, the faster you grow. But don't worry, you don't need to become an expert overnight. You only need to learn a little every day. Read books, listen to stories, watch videos, ask questions. The world is full of knowledge waiting for you. The more you learn, the more confident you feel. The more confidence you feel, the easier it is to take the next step. The danger of waiting. One of the biggest enemies of success is waiting. Waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for more money, waiting for more knowledge, waiting for the stars to align. But the truth is, there is no perfect moment. There is only now. Waiting is like standing still while others run. Waiting costs you time, and time is your most valuable asset. Remember, even small actions taken today can grow into something huge tomorrow. Don't wait. Start now. Start small. Start simple. Start smart. The role of discipline. Discipline is your secret weapon. Discipline is what separates winners from losers. Discipline means doing what you need to do even when you don't feel like it. Discipline means sticking to your plan, even when the market is scary or exciting. Imagine a runner training for a marathon. Some days they feel tired. Some days they want to quit. But they keep running. They keep training. That is discipline. That is what makes champions. You can be that champion in investing. You just need discipline. The myth of getting rich quick. Forget everything you've heard about getting rich quick. It's a myth, a trap, a lie. Real wealth is built slowly. Real wealth is built with patience, knowledge, and discipline. Real wealth is built by people who keep going when others give up. If you want to be rich for a lifetime, you must think long-term. You must think the time others waste chasing fast money. You must play the long game.
The importance of being yourself. You don't have to be like everyone else. You don't have to follow the crowd. You don't have to buy the latest hot stock or follow every trend. The best investors are those who are true to themselves. They know their strengths. They know their limits. They invest in what they understand. They don't try to be someone they're not. Be yourself. Trust yourself. Your journey is unique. Your success will be unique.
The role of mistakes. Mistakes are not failures. Mistakes are lessons. Every great investor has made mistakes. The difference is they learn from them. They don't repeat them. If you make a mistake, don't be afraid. Don't give up. Learn. Grow. Move forward. Remember, every mistake brings you closer to success. The next step. You have learned a lot today.
You have taken the first step. You have started your journey. The next step is to keep going, to keep learning, to keep growing. The road ahead is long, but it is full of opportunity. With every step, you become stronger. With every lesson, you become wiser. Are you ready for the next part of your journey? The next lesson is waiting for you.
The power of consistency. Consistency is the quiet hero of success. It's not about making huge moves once in a while. It's about making small, steady moves every day. It's about saving a little money regularly. It's about learning a little bit each day. It's about investing a little at a time. Imagine a dripping faucet, one drop at a time. At first, it seems small, but over days, weeks, months, the drops fill a bucket, then a barrel, then a lake. Your money grows the same way. Small, steady actions build into big results. This is your advantage over those who wait for luck.
Avoiding the noise. The world is full of noise. Headlines scream about crashes and booms. Friends talk about hot tips. Social media floods you with opinions. But remember, noise is distraction. Noise is confusion. Noise is the enemy of clear thinking. The intelligent investor learns to tune out the noise. Focus on fact. Focus on value. Focus on your plan.
The role of emotions. Emotions are powerful. They can help you or hurt you. Fear can protect you, but it can also freeze you. Greed can push you to act, but it can also blind you. The key is to understand your emotions, to control them, to use them wisely. When the market falls, don't panic. When the market rises, don't get greedy. Stay calm, stay steady, stay smart.
The importance of goals. Without goals, you wander. With goals, you have direction. Set clear, simple goals. Maybe it's saving $100 a month. Maybe it's buying your first stock. Maybe it's building a nest egg for your family. Write your goals down. Review them often. Let your goals guide your actions. The gift of time. Time is a gift. It's the one thing you can never get back, but it's also your greatest ally. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow, the more time you have to learn, the more time you have to recover from mistakes. Don't waste time waiting for perfect conditions. Start now. Start today. The circle of influence. Focus on what you can control. You cannot control the market. You cannot control the economy. You cannot control other people. But you can control your actions. You can control your learning. You can control your emotions. Put your energy into what you can control. That is where your power lies. The promise of growth. Every day is a chance to grow. Every day is a chance to become better. Every day is a chance to move closer to your dreams. You are not the same person you were yesterday. You are stronger. You are wiser. You are ready. Keep going. Keep growing. Your future is waiting.
The reality check. Let's be real for a moment. Investing is not easy. It's not a magic trick. It's not a game you can win by luck or by guessing. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes learning. It takes patience. Some days you will feel lost. Some days you will feel scared. Some days you will want to give up. That's normal. That's part of the journey. The difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. The winners keep going. They don't quit when it gets hard. They don't panic when things go wrong. They keep learning. They keep growing.
The power of small wins. Every small win counts. Every dollar saved counts. Every lesson learned counts. Celebrate your small wins. Did you save $10 this week? Great! Did you read a chapter about investing? Awesome! Did you resist the urge to buy something expensive? Fantastic! These small wins build your confidence. They build your momentum. They build your future.
The role of habits is built on habits. Good habits lead to good results. Bad habits lead to bad results. What habits will you build? Will you build the habit of saving, the habit of learning, the habit of investing? Or will you build the habit of spending everything you have? Your habits shape your life. Choose them wisely. The importance of community. You don't have to do this alone. Find people who share your goals. Find people who support you. Find people who challenge you to be better. A community gives you strength. A community gives you knowledge. A community gives you hope. Together, you can learn faster. Together, you can grow stronger. The vision of freedom. What does freedom mean to you? Is it time with your family? Is it peace of mind? Is it the ability to travel? Is it the power to say no to a bad job? Investing is a tool to build freedom, freedom to live life on your terms. Hold that vision in your heart. Let it drive you. Let it inspire you. The challenge. Now, I challenge you. Take what you've learned. Take your dreams. Take your fears. Take your hopes. Make a promise to yourself. A promise to start. A promise to keep going. A promise to never give up. The beginning of greatness. Greatness is not born. Greatness is made. Made by choices. Made by actions. Made by courage. You are on the path to greatness. Every step you take is a step closer. Keep walking. Keep believing. Keep investing. Your future is bright. The lessons from failure. Failure is not the end. It is a lesson. Every great investor has faced failure. They lost money. They made bad choices. They felt pain. But they didn't stop. They learned. They adapted. They grew stronger. If you fail, don't be afraid. Don't hide. Don't quit. Use failure as a teacher. Let it guide you to better decisions. The power of curiosity. Curiosity is your secret weapon. Always ask questions. Always seek answers. Always want to know more. Why does a company succeed? Why does the market move? Why do people buy or sell? Curiosity keeps your mind sharp. Curiosity keeps your heart open. Curiosity leads to wisdom. The simplicity of success. Success is simple, but not easy. It's simple because it follows clear rules. It's not about luck or magic. It's about saving more than you spend. It's about investing wisely. It's about patience. It's about discipline. Follow these simple rules. Repeat them every day. Trust the process. The courage to start. Starting is the hardest part. Fear tells you to wait. Doubt tells you you're not ready. But courage says, I will try. Courage says, I will learn. Courage says, I will grow. Be courageous. Take the first step. The rest will follow. The gift of giving. As you grow, remember to give. Give your time. Give your knowledge. Give your support. Helping others builds your strength. Helping others builds your network. Helping others builds your heart. Success is sweeter when shared. The promise to yourself. Make a promise to be patient, a promise to be disciplined, a promise to keep learning. Promise to yourself that you will not be swayed by fear or greed. Promise to yourself that you will stay the course. This promise is your foundation, your anchor, your power. The path forward. The path is clear. The tools are in your hands. The choice is yours. Will you take the easy way or the right way? Will you follow the crowd or lead your own path? The intelligent investor chooses the right way. The intelligent investor leads. Your journey has just begun. Keep moving forward. Power of reflection. Take a moment to look back. Reflect on what you have learned so far. Think about your goals, your fears, your dreams. Reflection is powerful. It helps you understand yourself better. It helps you see your progress. It helps you find your mistakes before they become problems. Make reflection a habit. Every week, every month, every year. It will keep you on track. The importance of adaptability. The world changes. The market changes. Your life changes. Being flexible is a strength. Being adaptable means you can face new challenges. You can seize new opportunities. Don't be afraid to change your plan if you learn something new. Don't be afraid to grow. Adaptability is your advantage in a changing world. The value of humility. Humility keeps you grounded. It reminds you that no one knows everything. It reminds you to listen, to learn, to respect others. Pride can make you blind. Humility opens your eyes. Stay humble. Stay open. Stay hungry for knowledge. The secret of focus is your superpower. Focus is your superpower. The world is full of distractions, social media, news, noise. Focus on what matters. Focus on your goals. Focus on your plan. When you focus, your energy multiplies. Your results multiply. The strength of patience revisited. Patience is not just waiting. It's active waiting. It's working hard while waiting. It's staying calm while others panic. Patience is your multiplier. Trust the process. Trust yourself. The joy of progress. Celebrate your progress. Every step forward is a victory. Every lesson learned is a treasure. Joy fuels your journey. Joy keeps you motivated. Find joy in learning. Find joy in growing. Find joy in becoming an intelligent investor. The invitation to continue. This is not the end. It is the beginning. There is so much more to learn, so many more secrets to discover, so many more steps to take. Are you ready to continue? Are you ready to grow even stronger? The next part of your journey awaits. The foundation of knowledge. Every great building needs a strong foundation. Your journey as an intelligent investor is no different. The foundation is knowledge. Without it, everything you build will be shaky. Start with the basics. Understand what stocks, bonds, and investments really are. Learn how companies make money. Learn how markets work. This knowledge will protect you from mistakes and guide your decisions. The danger of overconfidence. Confidence is good. Overconfidence is dangerous. Many investors lose money because they think they know more than they do. They take big risks without understanding them. Stay humble. Always ask questions. Always double-check your facts. Remember, the market can surprise even the smartest people. The value of simplicity. You don't need complicated strategies. You don't need fancy tools. The best investments are often simple and easy to understand. Focus on what makes sense. Avoid things that seem too good to be true. Keep your plan clear and simple. The role of research. Research is your best friend. Before you invest, learn about the company. Look at its history. Look at its profits. Look at its debts. Good research
helps you find bargains. Good research helps you avoid traps. Make research a habit. It will pay off many times over.
The importance of diversification. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Spread your investments across different companies and industries. Diversification reduces risk. If one investment goes down, others may go up. This is your safety net, your margin of safety.
The power of long-term thinking. Think years, not days. Think decades, not months. The market will have ups and downs, but over the long term, good investments grow. Patience and time are your greatest allies. The final reminder. Remember why you started. Remember your dreams. Remember your goals. The road is long, but every step counts. Every lesson learned brings you closer. Stay focused. Stay disciplined. Stay patient. Your journey as an intelligent investor has just begun. Thank you for joining me in this first episode where we uncovered some of the most powerful investing secrets inspired by the intelligent investor. Today, we explored how your mindset shapes your success, why believing in growth is the key to overcoming challenges, and how ordinary people like you and me can achieve extraordinary results by changing the way we think about money and investing. Remember, investing isn't just about numbers or charts. It's about patience, discipline, and understanding human nature. The lessons you've heard today are the foundation for building real wealth that lasts a lifetime. Don't forget, this is just the beginning. In Episode 2, we'll dive even deeper into the secrets Wall Street doesn't want you to know, revealing practical strategies and timeless wisdom that can protect your money and help it grow steadily no matter what the market does. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on Episode 2. Your journey to becoming a smarter, more confident investor starts here, and I'll be with you every step of the way. See you in the next episode.